Good afternoon. I almost got you. It's 1 o'clock. It's not nowhere near morning. Even though I did get up early this morning, I end up falling back asleep. So, hey, you guys, welcome back to the vlog. This isn't necessarily a welcome because I've been vlogging. So, this is just Sunday afternoon, doing my usual. Except for today, I get to see my sister, which I haven't seen her in a few months. We talk, but I haven't seen her because she lives on the other side of town. And her schedule is busy, busy. Getting ready to go meet with them, do our little usual 1-2, and head back home so that we can make our ice cream. That is what is on my agenda for today. Yesterday was pretzels. We did good. We really did good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 recommend for it being easy. The only part that was a little bit off but still end up coming out perfect was like the baking soda bath that you do before you bake them. I think my measurements could have been a little bit off, but I definitely will do it a little bit different the next time. But they came out so good. So good so that Kaden was like, Mom, we need to start a business. Kaden is about that hustle life. He was like, we could sell them. We could start out with our family and our friends, and then we can sell them. Go to the park and sell them. So anyway, everything can always be a potential spinoff for a business in his mind, which is not bad. Not bad at all. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep you guys because despite it being chillier outside, it's like 68 right now. I think the high is only 70 today. It's been raining for the past couple of days. The sun is out right now, but there's a big dark cloud off to the side. And I don't know if it's gonna rain or not, but I wouldn't be surprised. So I think the weather's gonna be chillier today, but it's hot in my car. And I don't want to turn the AC on because it ain't that hot. And I don't want to talk to you guys while the windows are open. So I will get back with you guys when I get where I'm going. Okay, we'll be back. You guys, I went all the way downstairs and left my keys in my mom's house. So my sister and mom is waiting for me and I had to come all the way back up because I got all the way to my car and my car keys are not there. Whew. At least I'm getting some steps in. So we count it all joy. Ain't that right? I got my shadow in tow. My shadow? No, I'm just a kid. I'm just a boy. Stop. Pull it. Like pull it to me, to you. Hold the camera. Hmm? What did I do with them? I don't even know what the heck I did with my keys at all. And I had to have them in order to get in the door. Where is my keys, bruh?
You're scaring me. Where?
Oh, right here. Who is calling? Hello? Hey, I'm just getting in the door. Oh my goodness, we is bugging today. What? Why don't I bring you a bottle of water and a different top? What top would you need? Let me see. I know, I'm trying to see if this top right here where it's wrinkled half to death look like. Is it wrinkled? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Give me a minute.
Why do real babies look
All
cuter
right.
than dolls?
Bye. Tanika, now you said your jacket is a zip up. Where you got it at? Oh, okay. I see it. Okay. All right. All right. Bye. All right, you guys. I'm gonna have to call y'all back when I get in the car because I need my hands to be free. All right. Okay, you guys. We're finally in the car. I had to clean mustard off my mom's uh the arm of her shirt, which thank goodness it did come out because her shirt was so cute. She was looking so cute. And then my sister left her jacket in the car, and I mean in my mom's house. So my sister left her jacket in my mom's apartment, and I left my car keys. So now we are on the move. It's almost 3 o'clock, you guys. It's 2:45 already, and we ain't been in that Nan store yet. We're gonna go to Home Depot first because I was telling my mom that they have the food grade buckets there. Hopefully, this store has them in stock. And it's good that we get them because if you don't know, if you store like rice, grains, probably oats, grits, that type of thing, after a while, and depending on how you store them, they can get bugs in them, weebles, or I think they're called weebles. She had gave me a big bag of rice that she insisted she give me because she don't eat rice like that. But I got them all the way downstairs, and they had like weebles in them, like little black weebles. Like I think they can get into flour, sugar. They're not ants, but they're tiny as ants are.
I don't think many people know what weebles mean and what they are. So
I know. That's why I'm explaining to them.
say bug or something.
Yeah, but I think that's the proper name for it is weebles. But why?
Their name.
Can you be quiet? Because you don't know that. We'll do the research on it. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, I left them right on the curb, girl. So that's another reason why, storing them in an airtight seal, oh, that was a tongue twister. Storing them in an airtight sealed bucket may prevent that from happening. So we'll go over there. I know when I went online on Home Depot's website, I believe you can get them shipped to you or pick them up from a local store, but you had to buy a minimum of 2 in order to do that. And so, yeah, son, you see us at Home Depot, right? Oh, they got their plants out.
Oh, I was gonna say doesn't this place sell that little robot kit?
I don't know.
Never mind, that was the other place. That was the place right next to it.
Why does it look different? Like, I don't know. What is this? Oh, maybe it's always been like that. Anyway, so we're gonna stop in Home Depot real quick, and then I think we're going to Sam's Club because my mom gets her water jugs from there, and also I need to call my sister. Yeah, park in this handicap spot right here, and I'll give you the pass for it. Okay. Okay. I got my mom's handicap thing with me, so I'm gonna park over here. Okay. Should I park right here or not? I guess. Anyway, you guys, hang up the phone, T.
When we get home, we're going straight to the ice cream.
Straight to the ice cream making.
Yeah, because I want to see that chisel. Because it's more easier. You don't need to do anything else but put this stuff in, put the ingredients in the bowl, chisel.
I mean, this lady, you just like we parking at the same time, so.
There we go. I can see it. I see it.
Anyway, you guys, bye. Your fringe is on. Hayden, it's too much car moving for you to be moving and not be beside me, okay?
I'm right next to you.
Yeah, but look, don't stress me out. You're too close to the curb.
I wasn't jumping off of the boat.
Come on, just go across the street. You're getting on my nerve. Go on. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get a bucket. I mean, a buggy. This child, he think he's so independent. He think he can't be snatched up because we in the same vicinity. Yeah.
You know who's like that.
Aubrey,
I have to pray for Aubrey.
oh
Aubrey,
my goodness.
she'll-
He sure think fat meat ain't greasy. He sure think fat meat ain't greasy. What's that? You need what? Where you see it? Oh, this.
What is it?
I know it, but you know what? I have bought stuff like that before, and it don't even do a good
I
job.
got one of them things, sucking up one of them. Bought 20 for Christmas one year. The vacuum thing. You go.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I'm trying to make a entryway table with some tubing, but I just need like a wood top. So I want to see how much the actual wood costs. It's like square. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably round it off and sand it or something. And I need some paint.
I don't even do DIYs. I put away so much.
You guys, this is my sister. Have you guys met my sister? She don't get out on this side of town very much.
We don't have to go that way.
What are we here for?
Oh, that way?
What is it? What are we looking for
Go
first?
to the plants.
Oh, the plants.
I don't need to buy the plants. I just need a ton of buckets.
I'll ask somebody where the buckets are because they got some two-thing buckets. So maybe I need to find somebody for where their food grade buckets are. And then, is it closed off? It's on this side. Yeah, they are on this side, Mom. Come on this side because they got it blocked off down there. What you planting?
Well, I planted some stuff, but he's saying I planted the wrong stuff in the yard. He doesn't want it in there, and I need to get it out.
What? Like a propane stove? I don't know. Like a propane burner? A propane burner. This is cute. Those are cute. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's one whole thing. They want $35 for it. That's pricey. It's 20. Come on. You guys, I'm using my Samsung tripod, and it's actually a perfect little way to do it than using a little straight stand because it's got some curve to it. So yeah, that's working for me. That's pretty. Oh, this is glass. This is heavy. I don't want 45 for that. That's pretty. It's very heavy. Oh yeah.
I got a orange tree.
Those are 35.
Oh, yeah, they stay upside down. I orange tree that need to be potted too.
Huh?
I got an orange tree.
See, I'm looking for something like this to put on the sides of my porch, but I want to put fake flowers in it because I ain't got time for them dying every 5 minutes.
You'd be surprised. I'm doing very well.
My green thumb is real sketchy.
But see, when it wide like
This
that, I
got
can
a
put more
good-
stuff in it.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
putting
different
variety.
stuff.
Because he's saying it needs to come out. So I'm going to take the flowers out and put them all in several different. Well, you know, my house
You need two of them? Or is it going in the front or the back?
This is one by itself. But this one's kind of weak.
Oh, probably that's been more wood rot, maybe. Don't forget your keys and your phone.
Yeah. So that way I can put the several different. I don't even need much in here.
I know, you know if you look, you're going to find. If you look, you're going to find. This, your cane is not, hold on. Maybe you need to put it across. Oh, yeah, that'll work. That's better. Oh, yeah, it's not as wide. How much is that one? That's real big. That's pretty deep, too. That's probably double the price of that.
But this one plastic is 16, though.
You
16.
can get two for that price.
Yeah, that's what I said. You get two.
And it'll probably last longer than the wood to break down on that.
Yeah.
What you planting in it?
But like she said,
Flowers?
Yeah. I'm gonna put my flowers out the flower bed and put them.
But eventually that'll break down with the wood. Termites, all that. It probably attract more bugs than plastic when you think.
I do like.
I mean, that one is nice. But once it start raining on it, it's gonna break down eventually. Probably.
Yeah,
They got them in different sizes too.
I got plastic ones
What?
at home that they've been there for.
Did you put your phone in the car? Okay. Weebles? The termites. Okay.
You got to put it in the car?
His phone? His phone? You better have. I don't see you.
Pots to water this stuff.
Look at that little dog.
You gonna get the plastic ones instead?
Don't let me lie, cause you got a better green thumb than I do. But if they're gonna be outside,
If you say you got one like this already, you make it easy.
oh, those are nice. Yeah, they're big. They're huge.
I got like a I got
Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's bigger than what I would be
got
looking
like
for.
an orange tree. Oh, so I just put it in there.
But wouldn't you eventually need to put it in the ground?
He said he want to put it in the ground, but right now.
Can y'all move y'all everywhere?
Hmm?
Can you put on there something?
The 39?
Yeah, it is big. Maybe you want to put I can put a whole bunch of stuff in that.
What are you planting in that? Food?
No, I'm putting flowers. Well, my flowers that's in the ground. Tony claimed that I got too much stuff going in there.
I'm gonna have to edit this out. So you'll be like, why you talking about being on YouTube? Where'd you say it was going on your front porch?
Well, I was going to go right now. I don't know. I guess it's going to go on my porch. Because he's saying I got too much stuff in
Oh, yeah, they don't want you to get stuff. They hate us going to the stove. This is pretty, man. This is in my color scheme. Oh, it's not even it's plastic. That's pretty.
How much is it?
1997. But I don't have this color outside. This is my color inside, but not outside.
You trying to bring it outside?
I'm not. I'm not trying to overdo it, so I don't want it to be outside. I mean, I probably could if because I plan on changing out like the pillows.
I'm sure it's gonna make it.
I mean, and then when you do it and you perfect it, then they be like, yeah, that was a good idea. You know what? They said Miracle Grow, that dirt is not good for your vegetables and plants that that you eat. It's got something in it that is not healthy for you. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Oh, it's hot right there. That heat lamp is, sheesh. It's $60.97.
You like that?
It's bigger too.
Yeah, it's bigger. It's only like a couple.
$10 different.
It's got 4 holes in the bottom.
You can, yeah, and you can get more stuff like you said.
This one, but it's upside down.
Here.
It's probably scratched on the top part. So I literally could take all the ones that he claimed he don't want out there and put it in this one bucket.
Yeah, you can get more
And
in
let
it.
him do his boxwoods or whatever he gonna do in the yard.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. You mill around and take a look at every little thing.
I did plant some watermelons,
Me?
but I put them in a tote.
Oh, did you?
I got a tote and
I need some
a
totes.
bunch of vegetable dirt.
Yeah, they probably eat off of it. These two are the biggest shoppers in our family. They're the biggest shoppers. I'm not on their level of shopping. I go to the store, get what I'm looking for, and get the heck up out of here as quick as possible. Because it costs money to leave your house. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about grandma and auntie. They the biggest shoppers. I ain't talking about you, silly. Excuse me. Can I ask you a question, please? Where can I find your food grade buckets? I don't know maybe what aisle they would be on. She gonna look up where to find it. My goodness. Say again? Which site am I looking for? The food grade. They're food grade buckets, like these. Yeah, do you have those in stock?
Yep, aisle 23.
Aisle 23. Okay, thank you. My mom is so rude.
Your mom's what?
She's so rude. That was pretty rude. She said she don't know nothing, but she didn't say it as low as she thought she said it. Here, this way. It's over here by the paint where I need to be at.
Okay, where are they?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
Holes in the yard. I'm gonna taunt him since he went all up. I'm gonna put them all out.
It's not orange.
What's
What are you
these?
doing with these?
This is it.
Oh, you said
You said it had the tops to them that you have to buy separately. Thick. Ain't nothing eating to it.
No, that's not much money. It's not enjoyable.
And how much are the buckets?
I'm just gonna put that on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start with one. Are you gonna get one?
Yep.
You're getting one?
Let me see. Is that 2 buckets there or 1? Okay, put the top on and see what it is. That turn?
I think so.
What is? How did you?
What is that on the lid? It's a
Screw.
Yeah, it's a screw.
How do you grade it?
Graded? It's not that kind of grade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one of these.
Sit on it. Like if you
Oh.
Like
How
if
much
you
is it?
fishing, Yeah, how much is that? This is not the same thing.
I know, that's like
But
if
this is like you going fishing.
oh, if you want to sit on the bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cute.
That's the heat, yeah.
It feels good too. It's like a satin material. That's cute.
Does that work on this one? Or it's not the same thing? You ain't gonna sit on
you
that.
want it to be?
Because I want to sit on it.
No, you so silly.
You have to get a separate
Do I,
bucket. And you ain't
do I-
going fishing.
Can I get another one?
Yeah.
I'm putting it on.
Hold up a second. Here, now hold it. Okay.
Does Tanika need this or?
No, I got no rice. I got some biscuits. Now you said what you said, and I've been having over.
It has to have this symbol on it right there to be.
I would think that it would be a black bucket.
Anyway, I'm getting one at least.
I know, but I want to know if it's.
We can take it up front and have a burly man that works here try to do it. Let's see if we can get. Sir, you came right on time. You knew we was looking for you, or you looking for something already? We're trying to get these to screw on here the way that it says.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem to be. And if it doesn't seal, then that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. If it don't fit, you must have quit.
Let me
It actually does.
It does screw.
Ain't seal like I think it's supposed
This one either.
Bucket several times. So is that top just lifted right back up on?
Yeah.
Okay, read that one, could you please, and see if that will work.
It fits. It's sealed.
Okay, get up here. I mean, I don't know, the other one seems like it's.
It is sealed on there though.
It's not coming off. Like, not. It's not.
All right, we'll.
Do you know the price of that one?
it was $14.98, $15.
Yep.
Your show ain't in the right place. But if that's the case, if not. So yeah, that was a wash. It doesn't make sense to get that bucket if you're not able to get the seal to come on. So that won't work. Dad needed some batteries. I wonder if they got a smaller pack of batteries.
At the Home Depot.
All right, come on, baby. Thanks. I am thirsty. I am hungry. You gotta walk all the way down because it brings you out. I hate that it brings you all the way down from where you are when you started.
Okay.
And you're gonna have ice cream today. You don't need to start your day with a bunch of junk. Just put it in your pocket. Sure. If I bought the KitchenAid bowl for you.
How far does it come down?
All the way. We need to exercise. For sure. I do anyway.
I did so much exercise at my damn job. My first job. It's 2 floors. All I do is walk. I probably do 6 miles a day just
That's good.
at the job.
I can't
I be
get
exhausted.
mine be to the bed, to my desk, downstairs to grab something, come back upstairs and back to my desk. I'm not getting none that way, but that's my fault because I could if I wanted. All right, you guys, we'll talk to you a little bit later. Okay, you guys, I have parted ways with my mom and my sister. I was gonna meet them at a different store, but I had to go get some food for the bearded dragons. So I got the food for the bearded dragons. I am gonna hit this McDonald's. I know, McDonald's is the closest thing to where we are because Kaden and I ain't ate nothing today, barely. I had cereal at like 8 something this morning, went back to sleep, and I haven't eaten anything since, or eaten anything else since. Kaden haven't ate at all. So I'm about to grab him something, and then I'm gonna head home so that the things that I got don't melt, and hopefully we can get this ice cream underway, and it'll be Probably vlogging. Well, it's 5 o'clock now, so maybe it won't be too dark by the time I start doing the ice cream. But if it is, I'm just gonna cut the kitchen light on and y'all gonna get that ambiance, okay? All right, I'll be right back. Y'all don't know why they had me drive to a second window just for ice. They gave me ice at one window and my food, and I had to drive to a third window for another cup of ice. I'm like, what the heck they got going on? Okay. Anyway, I'm about to get Kaden situated. I think I said I was gonna talk to y'all when I got home, so I don't know why I pressed record again. Oh well. I'll talk to y'all when I get home though, for real. We gonna eat. I'm hungry. I just parked so I can get him situated.
Where's the makeup?
And yeah, we'll be back. Bye. Hey, you guys. It is Sunday, gloomy Sunday. And I'm doing my usual run. Need to take my mom to the store to get a few items. I need to pick up a few items. And I thought I would jump on here real quick to talk to you guys today about dense boobies. So recently I went and had a mammogram done, which those of you who take the time to watch any of my videos know I recently had one. And that whole weird, I don't even know what you want to call it. Anyways, they did call me back and say that they wanted to do additional scanning because with dense breast, on the mammogram, it shows up white the same way breast cancer would. And so they want to have me come back. Now, I'm not freaking out. Not right now. Even though usual me would be freaking out right now, be very much nervous and afraid. I don't feel like there's anything to see, literally and figuratively. The first mammogram that I ever had after having Kaden after 40, I think I was like 43 or 44 when I had one. Anyway, I think it was like 3 years ago. And I remember getting the results back by letter and mail saying that I had dense breast. My doctor never said anything to me about additional scanning due to the fact that I have dense breast. So I didn't think anything of it. They say that it's very normal for women to have dense breasts. Some have fatty breasts, some have dense breasts. And, you know, basically just they have to look a little bit harder. But all this time I hadn't really thought anything about that density information that I was given first time. And so this time around, they were able to, I guess, review my mammogram from a few years ago and said that on the right side it's a little darker than it was the last time. So I don't think, it's talked about enough about dense breast so that women will be more informed when they get mammograms to know that they need additional scanning or a different type of scanning to be able to see what's going on in there. Now, I don't really like to do, breast exams on myself because I don't feel confident that I know what I'm feeling for exactly, which was why I wished that my physician, before she referred me to have a mammogram, would have done that, because they're going to feel for things that it all feels lumpy to me, to be honest. I don't know necessarily the difference, but I guess if I felt something suspicious, I would know just in feeling. And when I feel around, I don't feel anything in there that brings me any alarm to my mind. So I feel like I'm fine, but I do feel like 3 years for mammograms is definitely not going to be enough for someone who does have dense breast. Like they've been trying to tell me, oh, you don't need a pap smear except for once every 3 years. Oh, you don't need a mammogram except for once in every 3 years. I would rather get them done annually to just rule out that being an issue. I don't have a history of breast cancer in my family on my mom's side or my dad's side, although my mom's father's mother had breast cancer. So I don't really know when it comes down to the paternal side of a grandparent if it's higher or not. But again, I don't guess you really have to have a history of it to still run into that issue. I'm not going to worry about it unless there's something for me to worry about. So I'm just trying to stay in a positive mind state and get the exam done and see what they say. I actually go this Friday, so I don't know if it takes a week or two for them to hear anything back. I think that's the scariest part. When you go get any kind of blood work exam and you're waiting for results, it's that waiting period that can be a little nerve-wracking. So, and it took longer than I thought that it was going to for them to reach out to me and say anything. But I also feel like no news is good news, so I didn't really worry about it. And then they called me and left me a voicemail when I called them back, and the lady was like, yeah, it's very normal, you know, for women to have dense breasts, and we just want to rule it out because with dense boobs, it doesn't show up on a mammogram if there is something there to be worried about. Now, what does piss me off is that the doctor that I was going to prior to the doctor that I see now sent me for my first mammogram. And again, in those results, they determined that I had dense breasts. I didn't even know what that meant. And, you know, my doctor didn't talk to me about it at all. So I could have probably needed additional scanning at that time. And then, as you guys know, with this doctor, my pap smear was 2 seconds long. She didn't do any kind of breast anything and sent me on my merry way. So it really sucks because I had a black doctor in the doctor that I went to previous. I don't know what happened with their office. They just stopped answering calls, stopped, you know, I don't know what they had going on. I guess their staff switched, and I was never able to really get any answers from them about anything, really. So I ended up switching to the doctor that I go to now, especially when I was trying to, you know, try phentermine again and stuff like that. I ended up switching to the doctor that I have now. For one, it was a little closer to me, and two, I just could not figure out why no one was ever answering the phone at the other doctor's office. So I'm a little annoyed with that, if nothing else, that first doctor didn't like sit me down and really explain to me, you know, what dense breast meant, you know, that additional screening was necessary. And yeah, because 3 years is a long time in between that time frame. To have dense boobs and it be something that's harder to detect on a mammogram. So if anything, I'm mostly annoyed by that, but I'm thinking positive. I feel like the Most High already has this handle for me. In fact, I know he has this handle for me, and I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go, you know, pray and go from there. So yeah, that's my quick little update to add to anyone who wanted to know anything about, you know, the mammogram, how it went, what, you know, so on and so forth, because I was like baffled with that whole pap smear situation. So anyway, I'm almost to my mom's house. I'm gonna pick her up. I'm looking for soursop or soursop leaves. I would like to start, you know, taking that as a tea. I've heard of all the great benefits of it, and I've been wanting to do that even before this, but I feel like it's even more of a sign to start taking the tea, and yeah, just go from there, because we're not going to speak that into existence. I don't want that in my life. And yeah, check your boobies, ladies. Check your boobies. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I am going to end this vlog right here, and be blessed.